the devil out of baby in a home. This big freaking bear wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah, hi, Freddy. Cooking dinner that's better than Gordon Ramsay. Pass another level. I'm up like several. Can't no one pass me like I passed the competition. You wanna do better than me? Then hit up GeoGuess or geography. Just makes me crazy like North Carolina. Baby wanna smash, make love. I tell her shorty smash that button. Smash that button. Hit the thumbs up and the bell to the side. Baby, if you love me, get to subbing. Working on a vid every day. Yeah, I'm a gamer, but that don't mean I play. My team is coming through, yeah, get out the way. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Get out the way with the gravity gang, yeah. If you don't sub, better step. I'm the leader of a gang, buddy, you forget. Got a pure Russian blue on my hands. I don't care about the test, what it says, what a vest on the neck. Cop a shirt, got a rep in this gang. We accept new subs under reg. Hit the button, man, it's red. If we just met or I've known you for a while, I appreciate the love. I'm glad I can make you smile. Yeah, Gravity Gang. Taking over YouTube. One sub at a time. Become a member of the gang today. Baby wanna smash, make love. I tell her shorty smash that button. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up and the bell to the side. Baby, if you love me, get to subbing. Subscribe. Working on a vid every day. Yeah, I'm a gamer, but that don't mean I play. My team is coming through, yeah, get out the way. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Get out the way with the gravity gang, yeah. Got my team on my...
Hello guys, welcome back to the tale of Boot McLean Hickok. I'm playing West of Loathing again and I'm so happy about it. Alright, so I forgot what we're doing. Oh, I can't harvest. Alright, I guess we're going in. Ooh, pry off boards? Those boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. That's right. Danger spider. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously." I'm gonna open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way you can get through unless you're a huge spider. Ah, darn it. Too bad I'm not a huge spider. Oh. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Is it trying to get me to be a spider? How do I get out then? Oh, there it is. Okay. Medicine. This crate has medicine scrawled onto it in black paint. I got a bottle of that in an army field trauma kit. You hear a sudden chittering coming from that big hole behind you. Oh shit. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. You must have a death wish standing this close to that thing. Weapons. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. Alright. Alright, we got one more way to go. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them! Leave them for the spider. Yeah! You step outside to wait for the inevitable. It's nature's way. Oh, there's the bones. Danger kitchen. Oh. This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Let me get back to you on that one. Yeah, I'll help him out. Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hands into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Boot McLean. How'd you do? How'd you do, Doug? How'd you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Ugh. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? I can't promise anything. He frowns. Well, then I'm not going to tell you my idea. Suit yourself. Wait a minute. You can't just leave me here. Come on. Promise you won't steal my idea and we can get on with this. No can do. Sheesh. All the heroes in the West and I get you? Just go. I'll wait for someone who isn't an unscrumptious intellectual property thief. Relent. Fine. I'll do it. Fine. I promise I won't steal your idea. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits the world, the whole hand food taxonomy, and to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And then it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. It's called a hot Doug. What do you think? How about the hot boot McLean instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot boot McLean? What does that even mean? Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. He sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot Dougs for everyone. For just myself, I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Boot McLean. Hot Dougs for sale. All day, every day. I'll make them a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You can help him break his chains. You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about a new sausage recipe. That's that then. Nothing on the shelf looks good. Danger bar. All these bottles are empty. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? Jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. There are a few bottles left on the shelf. Take them. Ooh, we got whiskey, tequila, and wine. All right, cool. Wee. All right, did we have like a task that we were doing? We just like we let the spider kill the gang. All right. Let's go back to dirt water. At the side of the trail, you see a small hell cow, a hell calf, really. It snorts at a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, and then starts grazing. Ah, kill it! Geez, calm down, Susie. It's only a little one. Kill it before it gets bigger. Lure it into a trap. Outfoxing too. You quickly dig a small pit and cover it with a tumbleweed, which you light on fire. The hell calf canters over excitedly, whereupon you kick it into the hole and throw rocks at it until it's banished from this plane. Now that was mighty satisfying. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay, coming up. Selling flowers? I'm not gonna buy flowers. What do you need? Just wanted to say hi. Hi. Well, I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. Okay, so I didn't know what the thing was. Maybe because I didn't arrest him, I didn't get any money for it. Oh, there's a hot dog. Howdy, Doug. Visit my soul savior, good old Boot McLean. Howdy yourself. A sign outside. Had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm back in business. He gestures at the menu. Buy something. Let's buy something. See, there's a saucy dog. It's for 90 meat. Jumbo dog, saucy dog, elegant hot dog. Increases the miscality by 6. Whoa. This is exactly enough sausage and exactly enough bun to qualify as a hot dog. It is perfectly efficient. Let's get it. Thank you. Gonna do some planting, yeehaw. All right. I'll go to dirt water. I guess there's nothing for me here. Jewel Saloon. Oh yeah, I remember this. Alright. Yay. Alright, let's see. We can go to the railroad camp. Oh, we can go way up there to get the medicine. Let's check out Fort Cowardice first. I forgot what's there. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. You discovered a new map location, Shaggy Dog Cave. Go there now. Oh, you want something? Howdy, Susie. There's another ranch out this way. The Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we can check it out. Alright, let's check out what's in this cave. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. That's it. All right. Oh, there's another one. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story of which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. And in the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Is there treasure in this place? Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, and a willow as an assortment of other trail positions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large shaggy dog, and a butt fur. What's a butt fur? And they brought 1 large shaggy dog. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. Cool. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Why are we learning all this? There's a plaque bolted to the wall. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt fur and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy after a drawing of lots to share. So the dog stole a horse? After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt fur, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November in order to pass the time of the trip of those many days in the heat. This is a bit of a desert mirage. We exchanged stories for youth. There's got to be something to this, man. There's got to be something. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 of 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon. Jesus! Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not disclose the reason for our journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course and mentioned that he had only had a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as particular, given they were the only 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get to the end of this thing. But I'm going to read the whole thing. I have to. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that his brother was true and committed. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt fur. We continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. Sweet. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, and unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our breakfast and had stolen in dirt water. Once we were rested and decided time to explore the cave. Jesus! Discovering that we had neglected the pack of torches, lanterns, or any other light source which illuminated the cave, we declared that it indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels. We gave the brass a quick shine, and then we lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that the lid was easily provided an adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there was no side passage which might have caused a lot of loss. Despite this, as a result of the hang a number of plants and margin of progress through the cave and engraved the movie title of Johnny's Dungeon. The others discovered the cave and my emphasis to identify the story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel while Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation. I completed an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wood surface in a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Cole Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began our journey home. Thank you for reading, and may our own endeavors be equally successful. Was that freaking it? It's a hole, a completely empty one. Damn. So all of that was for nothing. Dog. Do we get, it said new item. Oh my god, the whole thing. I can't believe I read that whole story for no reason. Dude, that was so boring. Come on, Susie. We're hightailing it out of here. I guess I didn't have to leave the cave to do this, but... Damn. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. Thank you kindly, stranger. I say I'd owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. Now we go to Fort Cowardice. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pair of spectacles. You looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. Ooh, advanced beancraft? Bro, I gotta read that shit. Read to learn a new bean slinging skill. Yes! Woo! Alright, so I know what the bean golem does. Which might help in a fight. Skill that, and then the old bean skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. And then Butterbean reduces an opponent's muscle. So I think I'm gonna go with the bean golem. The bean golem. Unfortunately, one of your early experience gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad golem. I'm gonna need him because we're probably about to fight. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Oh yeah, I remember that saying. Fort Cowardice, let's get it. What are we doing here again? Cabinets are mostly empty. They are incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. No, another. You satisfied? No, another. Another. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, that's funny. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it is to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Ooh, cool. Blech. Spice rack. I don't have lock picking. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Go in, guns blazing. Oh shit, are we gonna die? I need a second action point to cast my shit. Got my bean shield. Alright, I'm gonna throw my dynamite. And then I'm gonna shoot. Thank you, Susie. Bam. Shee, Susie. So these guys actually aren't that strong. I thought that was gonna be a harder fight. Head into the tent. Kick it open. Aw. Hardtack, chemical bullet, and a silver bullet. Ooh. Shelf still has some unlooted. Render them looted. Oh, I don't have safe cracking. Well, he's down into a cave. I'm going to check out the rest of the fort, but I'll probably go down there. A demi-culverin cannonball. Okay. Now we go down. The goblin cave. We'd probably rile up a goblin or two. This opening quickly narrows to a point where only a goblin could get through. Alright, let's ring it. Said ding. How do I get more action points? Got a goblin hat. Your gear. Definitely don't want to wear the goblin hat. right. Let's get out of here. So is that it? Oh, wait. You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. You discover a new map, Coal Ridge Mine. And pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Howdy there, Tucker. Right, where was that thing at? Oh yeah, let's go to the ranch. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large colorful quilt is actually a large and colorful quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Misinform him? Howdy there, sorry to bother you. I was just looking at the elaborate quilted design of your pants. That is quite the find you got there. What do you mean? Well, you see, I'm a student of archaeology, and some of these patterns are very similar to an ancient script I'm familiar with. I believe that you have hair may be the key to a lost civilization. Would you mind turning around so I can see the back? Nonplussed, he turns around. You poke the heavy quilted fabric while lifting his wallet from his back pocket. Yes, about 2 days' ride north by northeast. Yeehaw, thanks, stranger. You should go look for a great big rock. Cool. Oh no. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore the area. Alright. Whoa, damn. How much health? He got 84? Shit. What do I got? Smelling salts. You will gain 1 action point. Ooh. Yes, sniff it. I'll get the golem. The bean golem will help me. Also, I'm gonna throw my dynamite. Oh god, this dude's strong. Oh god. Susie, build up the thing. Hey, Brittany. Hi, I like cows. Can you guess who I am? Cow friend, spread the word. Exactly. Oh, this thing's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm about to die. I literally am. Only 2 hit points. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna die. And I wasted my dynamite. Shee! Hey, that bean golem's pretty good though. Cover 10 HP. Let's get it. And let me hit him. Now, I feel like we have a very, very small chance of winning. Yeah, I'm actually just going to give up. I got 3 hit point rage. Let's just surrender. Throw it up, little white flag. Alright. Seems your eyes were bigger than your fists when it came to that particular piece of beef. You get so angry about losing that fight that you pass out. You wake up the next morning in your bed. Susie must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but otherwise any worse for wear. You're pretty hungry, though, and sober. Let's mosey. Alright. We're not going back there. Let's go to this mine, though. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of impact and find a meteor. Gain 700 meat. Wow. That's pretty good. Alright. What we got? There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Bin and has a combination lock on it. Open the first one. Ah, cool. I got a helmet. When I can't open the other one, open the second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after the co-workers played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Get ready for a fight. Damn! 96! No way, bro. I ain't winning this one. After beating you senseless, the skeleton crawls back into the locker and slams it shut. Oof. At least I didn't go back home. Gain 60 meat. It's an exposed meat vein. Nice. Whoa. It just opens into a 30-foot shaft. You're gonna need a rope or something. I don't have a rope or something. Well, that was fun. Let's go to rescue mission. This is a nun, a church, so it shouldn't be bad. A strange humming noise. Take a brief detour to discover that it's coming from the mouth of a nearby cave. Let's do it. I think there's another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. Cool. Alright, let's take some, let's see how this hat is. +2 armor. No. I need my mystic. I have no pants and no boot. What do I have in my offhand right now? +1 spell damage. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the elegant hot dog. All right. Oh, these rocks. I didn't read it. Whoa, something shiny. Weird purple grass. It was shiny though. All right, let's get it. There's a humming inside this cave. Oh, I see some eyes. Oh, I don't have strong muscle. That snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. A struggle it is. what this snake got. Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to cast this. Help me out, Susie. Oh no, he got past my defenses. Oh. Alright. That sucks that he could just get right through my freaking thing. Susie's stronger than me. I got snake liver, snake spleen, and I got electric snake skin. Hooray! What? What the? What in the world? Looks dangerous. Strange stone arrow. A monolith is dark. Wow. Alright. Okay, what does that thing do? This triangular object made out of strange stone-like material shot through with a channel of smooth black glass. Okay. Alright, Lazy Dude Ranch. Strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. Okay. We can check out the house. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Alright. Maybe we'll get some answers. Oh, I like that dude. My name's Boot McLean. What? Oh, I didn't know that you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me Professor. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be such an expert as everyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary chain. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders that detects other El Vibrato technology and hones in. You see, there'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down and turn it on and off. Swipe? Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrato technology, and it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all my time, and I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right. You're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever device you'll find. And if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. To lock this door, the doors and things with little stone alloy blocks, see? Excuse me. So we can make our own that open a lot of doors, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do you need? The components will be ready. Roger that. No, not yet. This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror, basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourself. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Flush it. I gain 1 XP. Whee! Alright. Alright, so we were going to this place. Yes, no more distractions. One reason there might be a hulking robot that could easily pound you into scrap. Leave it alone. I don't want to get beaten into a scrap. Alright, so this dude needs medicine because of his broken arm. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Boot McLean Hickok. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cows, tax, and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies, if you'd like your healing to go. I'd like to buy some medical supplies. He needs broken leg pills. Increase your HP by 10. Huh. Not bad. I'll buy a couple of those. Alright. Thanks. And now we go to Dirtwater to give that guy his stuff. The corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he is a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Take his stuff and also his bones. Dang, Boot McLean, you're really not the sentimental type, are you? Nope. Hey, I got chaps now. I can wear pants. Oh, it gives me +1 armor. Alright, where's that guy with the broken legs? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Here you go. Thank you. I feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. Go drink some milk or something. He waves and skips happily away. Oh, it's Cactus Man. Cactus Bill. Didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs and figured I'd hit you right out west, see what I could see. So much hustle, so much bustle. Hey, nice pot. What's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similar lonely cactus lady somewhere out there, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck, huh? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. All right. What other places can we go? Lazy Dude Ranch. We'll see what's there. There's an old grave off the side of the trail, or if not, then someone went and stuck a wooden cross in the ground for no reason. Hey, Salem. I can't see. Let's dig it up. You dig up the grave and find pretty much what you'd expect. A handful of loose teeth, grave dirt, and skeleton bone. Hit the trail. What a prize. Oh, needle. Looks like somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Yuck. An old burned crate. Guess it came with the property. This stuff inside is unburnt. Ranch dressing and a handful of nails. Awesome. Hey, like howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man. But yeah, basically. I'll buy one. Groovy, thanks. Can I not go in here? Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What do you take for it? He wants to buy the hat. I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, it's kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that away. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. He marks the location. Fort all dead. Groovy, man. Why can't I go in? Howdy, I'm Boot McLean. I'm Luis Lathrop. Why the long face, Luis? Aw, geez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So, you're looking for work. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere hiring as a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. If you hear anything, let me know. So if we hear someone looking for a baker, we need to call her. If I had my forage in, then this would be a good place. But alas, I don't. Fort all dead. I want to get that hat, bro. There's a dustin wooden crate lying near the trail, and it turns out to be a half full of old dynamite. That's probably not something that you should just be lying around the sun like that. You carefully pick out the freshest looking sticks and get away. Dang. I got 5 dynamite? That's pretty dang good, man. Hey, say love me. Y'all can't see him, but Salem's up here on my computer. Alright, and I get the army hat. Whoa! He doesn't seem to notice you. Sorry about that. Beg your pardon. Excuse me. There's no force in the universe that can get this tar off this crate. Strategy. It's a giant map of the region. Yay! Whee! Hooray! I thought I had lock picking. Alright. Ooh, pick the thing. Smelling salts, military grade whiskey, incendiary bullet. That's cool. I got 3 needles. The kitchen. Skeleton Army's food. You pick up a box at random and read the label. Candied slugs. Cream termites and lard. Salted hair. Lye treated skin. Stewed sand a la mode. Alright. So nothing for me there. Dig through the trash. No way. Not without some stench resistance. What? A knapsack. A robe receipt. Interesting. It's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. The first thing he looked was the robe receipt. It was right next to the... Oh my gosh. The last thing is a little dairy, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. A little dairy. This black-covered book, written in black ink on black paper, is a primer in the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex. Gives you the Grinning Skull skill. Let's read it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. Yeah. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly. Fascinating. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you. Let's hop in. Oh, shit. Ah. I want to get that hat. What? Reach for the sky, clown. You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Who are you calling a clown, jerk? It's true. You don't have a clown's marking. I have no idea what you're even talking about. You mean like a stupid polka dot hat that only a clown will wear? You may be no clown, but you are a fool if you think I'll accept your insults. Bring it on, Chuckles. Damn it! Susie slings you across Tucker's back, and you continue down the trail. All right. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Maybe not. Oh, this is a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. It doesn't do anything. Eat it. You take the remedy and maybe you feel a little better. It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure that it did nothing. Okay. Put it on your hat to add 7 spell damage? Whoa, that's cool. Oh. Okay, I need like something that can like, you know, get me up. Increase your maximum HP by 25 for the rest of the day. Yeah. You put the poultice on the part of you that you think is most likely to get stabbed later today. Just a guess, really. And let's eat the clove drops. You can't use that item because your spleen is full. Level up your gumption to increase the size of your spleen. Okay. It's okay, because I have plus 45 health. Alright. Let's get him. Alright, I'm still alive. Okay. What am I gonna do? Sorry, Salem. I kicked Salem. Alright. Heal your target. Snake spleen. Oh. Let's sniff it. And then cast the bean golem. He said, meh. And then heal myself. And then throw a dynamite at him. I don't want to use all my dynamite. Construct the thing in front of me, Susie. Yeah, that's right. Shoot him. Yeah. We got instant crits. I'm so glad. So glad we did all that to get instant grits. Oh. It's an old diary. How do I get the hat? Nice view from up here. I guess we can't get the hat. I don't know what to do. Seems like it'd be in the barracks or something, like in one of these chests. Which it might be in the chest, but it requires a lock picking. Darn it. Do I have anything for stench resistance? +3 muscle, plus armor. Spooky resistance. Goblin chicory. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a day, folks. Gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a blast. Hope you have a great day. And I'll talk to you guys later.